To Fernando's Hideaway, El Show de Fernandito, your live bilingual multicultural entertainment show. And my co-host is Diana Cardona.
Cardona, muy bien. Bienvenidos a todos aquellos televidentes del show de Fernandito. Muchas gracias por vernos.
So do you have any friends that are going to have jobs now?
Yes, actually, I'm going to go call them right now to apply because they say it's good pay.
Right. Anyway, what you just saw was some of the power meter stuff that we shot last week. And you and I were both there.
Yeah, very.
And we also saw a concert that I shot in November with my friend Ivana Canaveri with Leela Downs. And she's from Colombia, you said?
I don't know, but the music was very similar. La música muy similar.
I'll have to find out. I'll have to find out
very well.
From Ivana, one of our reporters.
Muy bien.
Anyway, right now we have Gilda Betancourt, who is also a musician in her own right from the Dominican Republic. Yay. Thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me. Glad to be back.
Great, yes. And now, we're starting from scratch here. Why don't you tell the audience what type of music you do and how you got started?
Well, I've been singing for more than 10 years. We won't mention any numbers. And I do pop music in English and Spanish. Mm-hmm. So I do Latin pop. Mm-hmm. And I've been, writing for many years and promoting my songs on the internet.
That's great. And I know you have a MySpace page, which I couldn't go to where I work because they blocked the sites, but I'll definitely go to it when
well, my site, it's clean.
No, I didn't say it wasn't, but just MySpace and Facebook.
Yeah, I know.
Can't do that. I teach in school, so on my lunch hour, I was going to, before I came to the show, go to that. Couldn't do it.
Muy bien.
They don't do that.
Yep, I'm on MySpace by my whole name, Gilda Betancourt. Mm-hmm. So it's www.myspace.com/Gilda Betancourt. Mm-hmm. So.
Now you're also a composer as well.
Yeah, yep. I write my lyrics in English and Spanish, and I collaborate with a lot of talented musicians.
Mm-hmm.
¿Hay algo en especial que te inspire cuando estás escribiendo? De pronto un momento en tu vida que te hace inspirar.
Definitivamente. Relaciones, que ya eso todo el mundo siente, tiene sentimientos y pasa por experiencias buenas y malas. El amor y diferentes situaciones.
She said the love and the situations in life is what inspired her to compose her lyrics.
So, and I was going to ask a similar question. Who are your influences musically? Who are your favorites?
When I first started becoming interested in music, I was listening to singers like Miriam Hernandez, Miriam Hernandez, Daniela Romo, Ricardo Montaner.
Very romantic, muy románticos.
Maria Conchita Alonso. She doesn't sing anymore, but she's pretty amazing. And as for American singers, Chaka Khan, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, up until the 2010s.
I was listening to your rehearsal, and your American stuff sounds almost to me a little bit influenced by Carrie Underwood.
Actually, yeah, it's pop alternative. So I love Sheryl Crow. Mm-hmm. I love Carrie Underwood. I love all the new artists. But yeah, definitely.
When you compose, do you use an instrument? Do you play?
I used to write my songs on the TS-10, and there's probably 100 upgrades, from the one I used to use.
So for the audience, what's a TS-10?
It's a keyboard, electronic keyboard that you just create the beat and the music. But I don't go out in public and play, I just write my music.
Right.
Oh, qué interesante. Sí, sí. Nosotros tuvimos la oportunidad de verte en el Festival Puertorriqueño el año pasado.
Ay, sí.
Sí, cantaste muy bonito.
Me encantó, había mucha gente
y la gente tuvo una excelente aceptación con tu música.
Reaccionaron muy bien.
Sí, definitivamente.
Me sentí muy bien.
Puerto Rican Festival last year.
In the summer.
Great.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
So do you play a lot at festivals and things like that? Where can we find you, you think, in 2010 for the audience?
Hopefully I'll be doing all the festivals.
Dominican
at
Festival?
This point, yep. El Festival Dominicano, el Puertorriqueño, and whatever else comes up for promotion.
Oh, wow.
Colombian Festival, yeah.
Okay, why not? ¿Por qué no, verdad?
Yeah, we like bachata.
Yeah, y hago una cumbia ahí.
That's great. And what other types of venues do you play in?
I sing in a function band, so I sing in a lot of halls, hotels,
I see.
And so, you know, all over the Cape, Newport, Rhode Island.
And where did you get your training? How did you train yourself to sing? Because singing is very difficult if you do it wrong. I know I must do it wrong because when I sing, nobody can hear me, but your voice tightens up sometimes, and by the time you're at the end of the song, you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's work, but when you love to do it, you just do it.
Yeah.
And I mostly just trained myself. I had a few voice lessons. Not that many, couldn't afford them.
Right.
But just experience singing for years and years in different clubs, and you know, a lot of practice.
That is really, really good, that even if you don't have the like going to school for it or something like that, you love the art, you love the singing part.
Yeah, I do. You have to love it when something that you have to struggle so much, and you still do it.
Se disfruta 100%.
Sí, viene de por dentro.
Sí, definitivamente.
What's your most unusual experience while touring that we can say?
Oh, well, my experiences have been, well, one of those strange ones have been people coming on to me, you know, different, you know, couples. You know,
oh, that's
couples.
interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Wow, a lot of late nights and
a lot of drunk people, a lot of, you know,
lack of sleep.
I would say a very unpleasant experience was I was walking from the stage. I was going on break, and somebody swiped my contact out of my eye.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Just like that?
How can that even happen?
I don't even know. I guess, well, I'm only 5 feet, so.
Wow, so it was accidental, obviously.
Oh, yeah, accidental.
I see, wow.
Not good.
Did they help you look for it at least?
I don't think they knew what they did. It was dark.
Gee, that's terrible. Are you represented by anyone, or do you represent yourself?
I represent myself. I'm just putting my music out there independently, you know.
Where can they find the music? ¿Dónde pueden conseguir la música?
They can, for now, they can go, pueden ir a MySpace con mi nombre entero, Gilda Betancourt. And if you just Google my name, you'll find my music on the internet.
Okay.
Great. Well, we're anxious to go to see your performance, so we got to show one of our roll-ins of the power meter before that. But thank you very much for coming on the show, and we'll be listening.
Gracias. Thank you.
And we'll be right back.
Ya regresamos con más.